A wy legiony sława i chwała, z tej strony Hazio i witam was na kolejnym odcinku z Maxa Payne'a. Kontynuujemy w miejscu, gdzie skończyliśmy ostatnio.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had.
Woda
I
jakoś się
knew I
nie
wasn't
chodzi.
thinking straight. I've been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Fryganko.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all.
No tak trochę dziwnie, że się
At least I was facing in the right direction.
ojebał. No ale teraz wyglądasz na swego skurwysyna.
Aló. Hello, Victor. Max? Max, you're alive?
Ale hawajska koszula. W ogóle się kurwa nie ten, nie rzuca z oczu.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
Nowa Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
No i subcio.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Dostaniemy pewnie demonetyzację za muzykę, no ale i tak nie zarabiam, także chuj z tym.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls, sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Jezu.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
No nieźle. Już idziemy.
Vamos, vamos logo.
The way I see it,
Widzę,
there's
kurwa,
two
gnoju
types of
mały.
people. Those who spend their lives trying to
Nie
build
mogę
a
biec.
future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the
Mogę
past.
tylko
For too long, I've been
dreptać.
stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Gente, não tá no zoológico! Turista de merda aqui! Fun times, party, party!
No idę, kurwa, mały gnoju.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Mam problem. Znaczy to koledzy mają problem, nie ja.
Continua andando, caralho!
No, no.
É essa que você tá
No,
fazendo
z was
aqui?
rozjebie.
Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro. Ah,
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
O ty kurwa, moje
mano,
kolorki.
o que você tem, viado? Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein?
Ej, kogoś
Passa
zajebał.
aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Da puta.
No, zegarek jeszcze mi zajebiał.
Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a
So?
good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass
Tak po
kickers
prostu
who
da się
protected
skroić?
the rich by shooting kids like them.
Ja jeszcze kurwa Max robisz.
First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Da się skroić, po prostu. O Jezu. Chujowo.
O que você parece? Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Tá louco.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them?
Hmm.
I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Ciekawie.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Czy to Max gdzieś się napierdolić?
Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? De jeito nenhum. Ela não é... O que esse cara quer? Aí tá na camisa, hein? Tu perdeu
Chyba problem. Chłopcze. No biegnij, Max. Nie mogę nic, ani się turnąć, ani kurwa biegnąć. No. Biec. Biegnąć, biec, jeden chuj.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco, pô.
Dziwna misja. Tylko chodzimy i chuj. O! Dupeczki.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos.
No,
Either that or
nieźle.
a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the
Ruchasko.
bother.
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on, try and dry
Okay.
out. It's just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Masz jakiś problem do mojej fryzury,
That's
kurwa?
Sil. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Ty, Wilson, masz jakąś klamkę do
Although,
ogarnięcia?
forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sihano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel.
No, to nie jest
Work for this
mały
vigilante
kompat
group. Rasha Preto.
Yep, I
skóry
know him.
z popalonym ryjem.
They're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
O, klameczka. Dzięki, mordo. To na pewno mi się
It's
przyda.
Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for? I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop.
O,
I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
welcome to
So
the
it
jungle.
appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck!
I didn't know what to make of what this
Dzięki
guy had
mordo.
just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
No tak.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
No, kulkę.
Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Nie miałem go jak kurwa trochę jebnąć. Więc... Nie! Chociaż piłę. Bum, cicho. I bum. Jeszcze żyjesz? Chyba już nie żyjesz. Kałach, kurwa. Oby on był. Jasne, jasne. Pigułeczka, się uleczymy. O. Jedno na 3 części. Tam ktoś jest? Nie. Ale oczywiście, że ktoś jest. Ty kurwa jebana. Fajnie, fajnie. Może nie w prysznicu. Masz tych chujków. O, teraz Amiga, nie? Amigo, kurwa.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me.
Co, on przyszedł sobie do burdelu poruchać? A to wyruchali ciebie, haha. No właśnie. Można sobie poruchać, złapać kurwa kolegę jakiegoś. Oczywiście. Były legalne. Dobra, wpierdalać no już.
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Pierdoliby mi heada. Nie, dobra.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Okej. Czy to idzie rozjebać? Nie. No to chuj z tym. Ładna koszulka.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não?
Mhm.
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É certo. Vamos lá.
Skurwysyny.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Jasne, jasne, jasne.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter bala na cabeça!
Jest fajnie. Jak na kombajnie. Kurwo jebana. Co, nie wychylisz? A nie, wychylisz. A jednak wychylisz. Mhm. Bum. No świetnie, świetnie, kurwa. Skąd? Tu jest trzeci chuj. Tam. Dziwne miejsce. Tak jakby coś tu miało. Ty jeszcze żyjesz? No, chłopaki, chłopaki. Co ty się wyjebałeś? Masz. Skurwysynie. Jasne, jasne.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Okej. Kurwa, nic nie znaleźliśmy.
I could hear a woman screaming.
No,
I
fajnie,
thought I'd
fajnie.
found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Fajnie. Nieźle. Stałe, Max. Ktoś jeszcze? Ma ochotę się zapalić. Dół. To nic. O. Bum. Nie wierzę. Kurwo jebana. Bum. Wow, co tu się dzieje? My coś znaleźliśmy. O kurwa, nie mam mamo. To może weź tego brzyma. Nie. Mówi będzie lepszy. O, zajebałem. Dobra, kałach. Dobra, kałach. Gdzie on jest? Gdzieś do góry chyba. pigułki? Nie. Kolejna część klamki. Ale piguły by się kurwa przydały, nie? No bo jest kurwa trochę słabo.
They told me the favelas were full
Dobra,
of
są mi
drugs.
piguły. O!
Fabiana's market value is falling by
Czemu
the
możemy
second.
za...
I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his
za
stock.
to? Nie, kurwa. Tam możemy. To jest sprawdźmy olbrzyma. I po co tu? Wlazłeś, Max. Nie, nie, nie. Jezu, myślałem, że się... Kurwa. Mhm. No nie. Zgliczowałem się. Zgliczowałem się. Nie mogę. Jezu, dobra. Widzimy się po cięciu. Dobra, jesteśmy. Nie wszędzie opłaca się wchodzi w tej grze. Bo można się
These bastards look
zgliczować.
different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. This was going to be a safe medical detox. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town.
Beka
I've drawn
z
more
tego, że
than
on się
enough attention
zgliczował,
already.
kurwa. Wkurwia mnie trochę to, że nie mogę ręcznie zapisać. O kurwa, sorry. Nie wiem, pierdolę, to nie wchodzę w te krzaki. Ty chyba jesteś... Jesteś moim enemy.
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela,
Ha, ha, ha,
but it
ha,
hadn't
ha.
gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Acabaram as férias, cuzão.
Żyjesz tam? Żyjesz. Ty już nie. Kurwa, skurwiel. Tu wejdziesz. Tu nie wejdziesz. Co mogę zrobić?
There was no avoiding it. I had to clean house.
Aha, nie mogę tego dodać. Siema.
Esta você não ganha não, amigo.
A zajebałem. Dałem mu szafkę. Kurwa mać. Nie wierzę. Nie widziałem go. Naprawdę go nie widziałem.
Ainda está aí, cuzão!
Głupie to było. Z mojej strony. Okej. Nie mogę go nacelować. No nie, kurwa. Dobra. Gówno. Kurwa. Nie wiem. To co jeszcze tu mnie odpierdalam, to nie mam pytań. Ale dostał tych kulek. No to nie zmienia faktu, że czasami odpierdalam. A to mi się nie podoba. Dobra, pigułsone. Ja wyjebałem kałacha, tak? Ja pierdolę. Oddaj mi amunicję. Dzięki. No te misje są coraz dłuższe, kurwa mać. Kurwa jebana. zaskoczenia to wiesz.
I was running the risk of
A,
being
zbadać te narkotyki zajebane.
Oxidado. They called it
Oxidado,
rust, packed
ale
full
co?
of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine,
Ciekawe,
honorable way to earn
ciekawe.
a living.
Mocniejsza niż krak. Kurwa. Max, denerwujesz mnie, że opuszczasz tego kałacha zajebanego.
I'd seen enough. If these drugs didn't have a doctor's name on them, I wasn't.
No tak. Siłą. Cigarettes.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Wow, czyżbyśmy po raz pierwszy mieli granaty? Aha, nie, jednak nie. No spierdalaj. Bum. Jaka długa ta misja jest, ja pierdolę.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for
Jaki
his
chuj. Jak
hospitality.
zamknął to.
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Świetnie. Kurwa. Coś kurwa robię źle? No pewnie wiele rzeczy. Max, kurwa. Nie mogę, już przeładowanie. Jakie ty kurek musiałeś chłopy dobrze. No tu się kurwa dzieje. Poczekajcie chwilę. Dobra. Jestem. Ustawiłem sobie celownik zależny od broni, czyli na przykład jak mam kałacha, to mam taki większy celownik. Nie wiem, czy to jakoś wpływa. Ale no dobra. Tej kropki czasami nie widziałem. Czyżby to koniec misji był w końcu?
I had to hope the king
My
was
już
in
tu
his
gramy z
castle.
dobrą godzinę, jak nie lepiej. O kurwa, będzie trochę do montowania, bo powycinam te wyjebki.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna.
Brawo,
I only
kurwa,
understood
brawo.
a little, but things were not going well.
Bo chłopaki
I wasn't
spierdolili.
expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out
Akcyjny
now.
tutaj.
I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Plec.
Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar sim!
Don't you kill her! Don't you!
Co ty pierdolisz? O chuj. To chyba nie miało tak wyglądać. Co mam powiedzieć? Chujowy z nas ochroniarz troszkę.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
Dobra, kolejny rozdział, ale nim już zajmiemy się w kolejnym odcinku. Także dzięki za uwagę i do następnego. Nara!